Hey everyone, it's me again, Raquel from Succulents Box. Today we're going to talk about growing and caring for a lovely trailing succulent, string of rubies, or ruby necklace. Ruby necklace stands out from other trailing succulents like string of hearts and string of pearls because its foliage changes from lush green to vibrant red under lots of bright, direct sunlight, making it look like a necklace full of gem pendants. Ruby necklace needs lots of bright, direct light to develop its red coats. It can tolerate direct sunlight, but not scorching intense sun. If you plant this succulent outdoors, make sure it has some shade during the afternoon. When planted indoors, place it in a lit spot with lots of bright, indirect light. In low light conditions, the leaves of ruby necklace will turn green and the plant can become leggy, so a grow lamp would be very useful in the winter. When it comes to watering, ruby necklace has the typical watering needs of a succulent. Deep watering when the top 2 inches of the soil are dry is recommended. Always let the excess water drain out completely. First, water once a week with a small watering bottle or use the bottom watering technique and then observe your plant's reactions and adjust the watering schedule accordingly. String of rubies prefers warm temperatures and does not do well when the temperature drops below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. This plant can thrive at normal room temperatures and humidity between 30 to 50%. In terms of soil, ruby necklace thrives in porous, well-draining acidic soil. You can choose any type of succulent and cactus mix readily available in gardening stores, or mix your own soil by using 2 parts of traditional potting soil, 1 part perlite, and 1 part sand. If you want to support new growth during the growing season, you can use a diluted liquid succulent fertilizer that is low in nitrogen to avoid burning the roots. The most important thing for succulents is good drainage, so prioritize this when you choose a pot for this plant. Pots made of porous materials like concrete, ceramic, or terracotta with drainage holes are the best for your succulent. This trailing plant does not mind a bit of root bound, so you should repot it every 2 to 3 years with a pot only 1 size larger. Repotting should be done only during the growing season, which is spring and summer. The stems of the leaves are fragile, so make sure you handle this succulent with care during repotting. Pruning can be done with sharp, clean pair of scissors or a knife, and you can keep the cuttings for propagation. First, cut a portion of the stems of around 4 to 6 inches in length as close to the root as you can with a sharp, clean pair of scissors or knife. Make sure you have at least 2 to 3 nodes on each stem. Next, let the cuttings callus over for a few days, and then dip the ends of the cuttings in a rooting hormone and lay the cuttings on a well-draining succulent soil mix. After that, mist the cuttings frequently to keep the soil moist but not soggy, and place them in an airy, bright spot. In the last step, once the new roots are established, you can plant your baby rubies in their own pots and follow the care guide above. To encourage blooming, you can increase the amount of light exposure and give your plant some diluted fertilizer. Inspect your plant regularly for any signs of trouble and disease to avoid unwanted pests. That's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like and consider subscribing for more content. If you've got any questions or recommendations, please leave them in the comment section below. Happy gardening!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.